What's going on, you guys? My name is Sam Rojas. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is my BMW E92 M3 competition. This is my 2011 M3 competition. It is the competition package, so that comes with the competition wheels, the carbon fiber roof, and the electronic dampening control suspension, which has been removed in place of standard coilovers. The ride is very, very good. Right now I'm on these crappy Delente tires, but pay no mind to those. Those will be replaced probably by Federals in the coming weeks. This is the GT4 front lip. I actually bought the car completely stock, other than the suspension and brakes and all that stuff, which I'll talk about. But the previous owner actually had the front lip sitting at home, so I went ahead and snagged that from him because I just had to have it. I also went ahead and got the GTS replica wing from Rush Customs. Unfortunately, it's not adjustable. I didn't know that. I should have paid more attention when I purchased the wing, but I still like it. It looks really good. I'm just gonna either have to modify these wing stands, have someone perhaps make me different wing stands, or purchase the GTS ones, which I don't even know how I would go about doing that, but I'll look into that for sure. Has a carbon fiber rear diffuser that was already on the car. And speaking of what was already on the car, like that coilover suspension I did mention, this car also has stainless steel brake lines, Hawk Racing brake pads, and it also has motorsport hardware. It has a motorsport hardware stud conversion. So I don't have those OEM lug nuts there. These are actually studs that are inside the hub. It is a DCT. I don't know if I said that a second ago. And you do get the M Dynamic button right there, M Dynamic mode, MDM. That would stiffen up the suspension if you had EDC, but mine's already stiff. Heightens the throttle response and makes your shifts a lot more sharper. The car has 86,000 miles on it, but it had a paint correction done to it. It looks fantastic. I did get a few rock chips coming up here, but that's life. You can just touch those up. I plan to repaint the front end of this car eventually. I mean, that's what it's for, right? You have to drive the car, which I just did up here, and it was very fun. Did I mention the maintenance? It has rod bearings done, throttle actuators done, a whole ignition service, which is the spark plugs, coil packs, everything was pretty much done. It even has new belts, pulleys, and tensioners. Like, if it was something that needed to be addressed, it was done on this car. Motor mounts, you name it, everything was done. What I plan to do maintenance wise, not much. I will change the oil pretty soon. I'm gonna go with the recommended oil, which is 10W60 Castrol Supercar. But yeah, this car is a blast. I plan on taking it on road trips, traveling with it, basically putting it to work. I don't plan on it sitting around all day, every day. I do have a daily driver car. If you guys are friends of mine, you know I've had a daily driver for many years. And so I won't be dailying this car, but I do plan on putting lots of miles on it because I don't ever intend on selling it. There's no point in me selling it. I've wanted this car for many, many, many years, and I finally have it, and I couldn't be any more happier. So this will stay with me as long as realistically possible. If you guys do know me personally, you know that I am a massive, massive fan of Porsches as well as BMWs. So I don't think I would ever get rid of this. Even if I were to get a Porsche at some point in my life, I might try to have both of them at the same time. But yeah, this car is a blast, you guys. I love it. I do plan on doing exhaust, so it can sound a lot better. That 4-liter V8 sounds fantastic when you have the right exhaust setup on it. And I do want to do spacers, tires, you know, just make it more solid. And eventually we will take it on its first track day, at least my first track day. My friend who actually owned the car before actually did have this thing set up way crazier than it is now for the track. And I seen his video. It was incredible. It looked crazy fun. I do plan on doing that with this car. So yeah, it's not going to be a garage queen. I mean, the wheels it has now have some little bit of curb rash, but it's a 9-year-old sports car. It's meant to be driven. I know you can find these in collector condition with collector spec with 30,000 miles or less on them, but that's not what I was looking for. I wanted something that I could drive on trips, drive spiritedly through the canyons like today. Not worry about getting more rock chips happen no matter what. So yeah, this thing is going to be a driver, and I'm really excited. I know I keep saying that, but I've waited so long to have something like this that I worked really hard for and was able to get on my own. Yeah, it's kind of pinching myself a little bit. I've had the car for quite some time. I've had it for over 2 weeks already. I just have not had time to film a video. I'm very busy during the week with work and everything. So I will try to put out as much content as I can for you guys. But yeah, it's awesome. I'm in love. I love every second of it. And now you get to see the footage of me driving up here in the beautiful San Gabriel Mountains. I don't know what you want to call it. The Azusa Canyons, basically. So yeah, we're going to try and go up to the top. First, you're going to see me making my way up here. And then we'll see if we can get all the way up to the top today.